How's everybody doing today? Try to be on time. It's 11:02. Got a story for you though. Let me turn on the AC and kind of shut the door. I've got people banging on the back of my house, and then I have people across the street working too. So give me a second. Got the window open, but that'll have to work. But anyway, what's going on today? Well, we had a little, I don't know. I put out a video, I guess, about a week or so, 2 weeks ago maybe, of where somebody was in my house, I guess, banging on my door in the middle of the night. Excuse me a second. Let's turn on some light. Let's get something going here. Just a second. Trying to reduce the overall noise. But anyway, I had somebody knocking on my door the other night at like, I don't know, it was early. It's 3 o'clock. It was on Christmas morning. Anyway, I've really kind of been paranoid ever since. And, but I set up my CCTV camera. And so I hadn't really been paying attention to it since nothing else has really happened. But last night I set it up and had it going. And I've got a hit. An alarm went off and started recording at like 11:27 last night, 11:45 maybe. And it's funny because there was a white light flying around close to the camera. At first, I thought it was a butterfly, but then the more I looked, the bigger it was. You know, you'd think it was really close, but it wasn't. So the thing was flying around close to the bedroom and close to the CCTV camera, and I don't know. It was flying around the kitchen and this and that. But I was checking it out this morning, and it's sending chills down my arm, both my arms. And I let my girlfriend, Rufa Jean, look at it, and she was freaking out too. So we were going to record it, and we're going to use that video and download it and just start tracking it. But, you know, this wasn't something that was, is that something? You don't ask yourself, is that something? You know it's something. You're just asking yourself what it was. So we're sitting here this morning, and I really wasn't thinking about it. I had 2 gigabyte memory card and an SD card, and really thought that, you know, everything was fine and I could download it later. By the time I got to it and downloaded it, it had recorded the whole morning that we were in here because it goes off. It's got an alarm. It goes off. And it starts recording anytime anybody's in front of the camera. So it recorded over the video that we taken last night. So I've been online, ordered another camera. I'm going to reposition it into a different area, and we're going to start. We're going to start recording this thing. But we did get to see it on video, and it was a very, very, very bright white light, very well defined light. It wasn't like a haze. It was. She said her whole thing. She said it looked like a fairy or something. You know, the way it moves quick and it darts here, yonder, and there. And it looked like it was deliberate. And that's why I thought it was kind of like a moth or something. But it was very fast. And the moth would be near the light. And this was not near the light at all. So it's kind of like it was excitement for this morning. And I got on and was going to download it on my computer and put it on my videos just to shoot it out there to see if anybody else can see what the deal is. But it was very well defined, and the shape changed. It was not just one certain shape. It changed with sharp edges, and it seemed to me like it was. I've got my computer in my lap, but it would change and flex as it went around, and it got shorter and longer as it flew, and it was very quick. So kind of reminds you of something out of Peter Pan or something. that was my take on it, but it was very crazy. So I'm really getting behind the. I really didn't think about, taking the memory card out of the camera when I woke up this morning. I just pulled up my iPad and looked and started reviewing the alarms from the night before like I usually do. I usually get something in the middle of the night. So from now on, I'm going to start recording it. So we're going to see what we got here. I got a 2 gig memory card. I think I'm going to bump that up to a 16 gig. So I don't have to worry about the time frame so much. So what we're probably going to do today is we're going to reposition the camera to up there in the corner to where it catches the whole living room and my door. So any video that is taken will be up there. And we're going to start moving the chairs to the outside walls so where there's no obstructions and the view and what's going on. So whatever it is, we're going to find out what it is, and then I will have it on video. I will get that son of a bitch on video. So whatever it is, I will get it on video. Now, luckily, I do have a night camera, night vision, so that's not a problem. And I will turn off all the lights. So my night vision will really get what's going on. You won't see any light over there, over here. I may or may not. It all depends. I want, if there's bugs in the room, I want them to go to the light. So if they hang around the light, you know what they are. So, but it's kind of a weird thing. So I've never really encountered something like this. I don't think it's a bad thing. So I don't get the vibe. So my girlfriend doesn't stay at home by herself anymore. She always goes whenever I go anywhere. So, but I just wanted to kind of report out to what's going on about right now. And I'm going to start probably doing not a live stream like every couple of days. Just if this thing starts getting kind of crazy, I may go live every day that something happens and kind of throw a short video. I don't know how to put a video on one of these live stream things yet, but hopefully I can learn how and get some input from some of you out there on what is going on. So sorry I didn't have any video. I know it's just a story until you have proof. It's kind of like the giant squid, that do or do not exist. They do, but what I'm saying is I get it. So the next time that I'll be coming on like this, I'm going to have video. So that's my deal. So thanks. I hope everybody had great holidays, and we'll see you next time. Bye.